Welcome, my friends. We're in Clan Ice Bears, and if you want a clan to go to, you should go to this one. Cool clan, very good guys over there. You know, if they take war seriously, but it's a casual. They do play in the EWL. Anyways, I'm going to show you some attacks on what do you do with town halls in the middle. Okay. Now I know some of these won't be maxed out, some will be, and all that, but that's not the point. The point is, what do you do with kind of these things? Town halls in the middle. Maybe you face bases like this. They're kind of clumped up together. Well, Ice here is going to be using some drag bat, and a Town Hall 11. Now, he's maxed out at 11. And just doing some old bat spell with some freeze. Now, danger of this, of course, multis will hurt the bat. So we'll see what he does to try to take care of it. And we'll kind of walk you along the process of it. Anyways, using the queen here. Decides to use a dragon to help funnel the queen, and then going to lure out the CC. With her ability, she should be able to grab, well, I don't think she'll get the Expo, actually. No. But it's okay, no biggie. Here comes the blimp. I'm going to go right up the gut. Going to take care of the enemy queen. Let's see what he's got here. He's going to freeze loons up. Right on the air defense, going for that air defense. Could have gotten a little more value maybe if he froze the multi instead. But notice he did create the pathing, right? He's trying to get right up the gut, right? Trying to get right up the gut with his dragons. And that's why he used the blimps at 6. Unfortunately, the queen did not get that expo down. So one of the dragons he had to put over here didn't have as much in the middle. Here comes the bat spell up at 12. Now he opts not to even put a rage down, which can be a little bit risky. Now these aren't maxed out Town Hall 11s, but with one rager, it might be better to drop one of the bat spells, consider that, and bring a rage. I think you could get some really good value there if you do that. Of course, he still has King working his way up towards 12. Nothing for the back end, so again, I think if he had a rage with the bat spell, I think they would have gotten at least one of the archer towers down. I feel like rage bat is better than 2 extra bat spells, in my opinion. But, you know, he 3-starred this, so, you know, I could be wrong. So there's always that possibility. That is the key. I could always be wrong. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I've got another hit for you coming in from, wait. Yeah, Morsi. This was the one. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to show. Now, this is Town Hall 11 Electron. And again, same sort of principle. Town Hall's right in the middle. What do you do? Now, many options. Now, you could do a big kill squad push. You could do bowler witches on this. You could do a queen walk bowler witch, and you get some huge value off the bowler bounces in the middle. So, I don't think you have to use these electric dragons, but maybe you like air. Maybe you just like dragons. You hate using ground. I get it. Here's some strategies for you. But I see a lot of these types of bases, and I know you do too. Like, Town Hall's in the middle, but people just lump everything there. How do you take it down? Now, Morrissey, he's just going to plow right through. Now, maybe before, it would have been, well, he did get that connection, thankfully. But if you do want to work, if you need to, you got to make sure you funnel your electric dragon. So if you need to put your funnel dragon, like this one right here was the funnel one, down first, you have time. Now, these dragon hits are very, very fast. These dragon clone hits are very fast. So don't feel like you have to rush it. Like, if you need to take 15 seconds for the funnel to make sure things go work and make sure your troops go in where you want them to, then do it, okay? Now, of course, electric dragons are good here because lots of chain reactions. Right up the gut. Queen decides to put queen in the middle. King on the outside. Again, he could have saved this dragon right here. If he just put the king on the outside, he might have had this dragon maybe about maybe right here. Better value than way on the outside. Make sense? So just think about those things. Pop and warden ability. Ooh, he had the warden on the ground. Okay, I guess he wanted the warden with the queen, I guess, instead of the electric dragons. Just a mass electric dragon. I mean, the base, you know, with the clone spell, there's just so many electric dragons on the board that, yeah, pretty smashed right here, boys. Yeah, that taken down easy. And honestly, it's a great attack because you don't have to plan much. Like, you could spend all you have to plan is like, okay, how do I funnel? So that could take about 5 minutes, and you go in. You don't have to spend 20 minutes on it, you know? Or heck, you don't have to spend an hour on it if you're that detailed. But yeah, it's a very quick raid. Not a lot of, don't have to take a lot of time. So if you need something quick to do, and that's the way to go. So anyways, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Taking down the ring bases. And I think this is another ring base I wanted to show. Kind of. Not a ring base, sorry. Just Town Hall in the middle. Again, I know you face these, and I know this isn't maxed out, and you're like, engineer, but y'all see these a lot, right? So these strategies work, you know? Just, even though this is kind of an old meta strategy, but this kind of spam it in, you can't go wrong with it, okay? You can't go wrong with it. And honestly, I feel like on this one, even better than Dragons, for a Town Hall 11 attacker, you know, Bowler Witch this, you know. So much value if you just Bowler Witch. You could Queen Walk Bowler Witch and just get massive value. Honestly, anything you do, just because it's engineer. But I'm going to show it anyway because I get all the time, you know, questions. What about engineered bases? And how do you take things down? And, you know, what do you do? So here you go. Here's a lightning attack, taking down the air defenses. He's got one more air defense. He's going to put the ram there. It'll take that down. And then he's just going to drag in the rest. So lots of strategies for you. Here we go. He's using a power potion. Getting his heroes up. So we can get the war in. Put a dragon and loons over here. Not bad at all. That dragon should be able to take down the enemy baby dragon here soon. Multi's causing some problems. There goes the rage. Okay, I was like, he's got to throw in that rage pretty soon. But nothing's going to stop it. I mean, one Expo, even if it's maxed out, right? Even if this was maxed, yeah, you're not going to stop this. It's just, yeah. But these are the bases you face all the time. These kind of bases with the Town Halls right in the middle. And here's some strategies for you. So go at it. Have at it. On these, you could do dragons if you like that. Electric dragons, Bowler Witch. And they're very fast raids. They don't require a lot of planning. So I know that's what y'all want. The hits that don't require a lot of planning. As always, the good hits. Okay, that's it, boys. Good video. Yeah, subscribe, share, giving you some ideas for what to do maybe in case you never thought about it. But I'm sure you're already doing these strategies because they're pretty popular. Anyways, thanks again for watching. You come back for more at another time. I'd greatly appreciate it. Ring those bells. And I'll see you around. Halo out.
Threaten my people with slavery and death. This is madness. Madness. This is Sparta!